Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're taking a quick look at and installing the MP Concepts quarter window scoops in gloss black, available for all 2008 and newer Challengers. You should be checking this out if you're looking to get a piece of nostalgic styling to the exterior of your otherwise modern Challenger. Now this modern muscle car does need a little bit of window action if you're into some of those exterior mods, and this guy here is gonna fit that description. This here is gonna hug your quarter windows, offering that scoop and a slight indent here with functionality. Now, not a lot of window scoops in the category here allow air to pass all the way through. A lot of times it's blocked off on the side and just gives the appearance of a functional scoop. This guy here does allow air to pass through and has an open back end, which makes it a little more unique in the category. Now this one is made of an injection molded ABS plastic, which is a really common construction in the category when it comes to scoops and a lot of exterior styling parts. ABS plastic is more of an impact resistant, really thick, but has some kind of flex to it, which makes it a really good option when it comes to exterior parts. Now this is finished in a very glossy black paint, so it's pre-painted out of the box. You don't have to take it to your local paint shop to get taken care of. Just install it right out of the box and it's good to go. Now listen, the gloss black finish isn't gonna be for everyone, so if you're looking for a different color, or if you're looking for something that's paint matched to your OEM color, there are other options out there. This one here is strictly the gloss black. If you're looking to pick this up for your own Challenger, you can get the pair for right around $100. And they're installed using 3M automotive bonding tape. Now 3M tape again is used for a lot of these scoops and louvers and things of that nature, so it is gonna hold up in the long run. You do wanna make sure you're putting an emphasis on the cleaning and preparation side of things. You wanna make sure you're cleaning off all of the areas, freeing it of all dirt and dust to make sure the 3M gets a really good bond. If you want some added peace of mind, you can pick up some adhesion promoter separately and you can apply that as well. In the kit, you'll get the alcohol wipes to make sure it's nice and clean, and you'll get the 3M roll, and you'll cut up the roll from there. Otherwise, extremely simple install. I'm gonna give it 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Anybody can tackle this in the driveway at home, I'd say with about 30 minutes from start to finish. I'm gonna walk you through every step of the process. What do you say we get started? Tools used in this install include a soap and water mixture in a squirt bottle. Recommended would be a clean microfiber, and you'll need a box cutter or a knife or something just to cut up that 3M tape roll. All right, first step here for the install, we're gonna start on our table and assemble our 3M tape on the back here. Now, there's a 3M tape roll included in the kit, so you are gonna have to cut off the sections for the back. I also recommend taking the foam padding that it ships in and putting it on your table so when we flip it over, we're not scratching the paint. It's gonna make life a little easier, it's gonna make it look a lot better. Now what we're gonna do is essentially take this roll and cut up strips to the size of the sections. We're gonna have 1 longer strip here, 2 short ones, and then this little cutout here, you could put as many as you feel necessary. I'm probably gonna put about 2, a bigger one and a smaller one, and that will suffice. Now the first thing we're gonna do before we cut that up is take one of our alcohol wipes and just clean off these sections. If there's any paint residue, any dirt, dust, we don't want that to prohibit our 3M from getting a good bond. So let's use this. Also included in the kit, there's 2 of them. I would use 1 pad here for each of the louvers and then 1 pad for each of the windows. We're basically just gonna wipe down the back end here. All right, and just do the same thing on the other one. So now what I'm gonna do is just peel up a piece of that 3M. I'm gonna measure it out to size. So it's gonna go just about there. And I'm gonna take my knife and I'm just gonna cut off that strip. From here, let's lay it into place. All right, now we can repeat for the other sections. One thing worth mentioning here is you can also use adhesion promoter before laying down your 3M if you'd like. Of course, it's not required. It's not included in the kit either, but if it would give you some peace of mind, you can do that now as well. Perfect. Now you can, like I said, you can put as many strips around here as you'd like. You can line the entire edging. Not completely necessary, but you can do so if you'd like and make it look a little bit more like this. Just kind of lining the edges there. All right, at this point, you're gonna repeat that for the other louver. Now we're gonna head over to the vehicle, clean off our window, and apply it. Now, when it comes to cleaning off your window, if it's not super dirty or if you just went through a car wash, you can just use the alcohol wipe included in the kit. Ours is pretty filthy, so I'm gonna use a soap and water mixture in a squirt bottle and a clean microfiber. This is something you'd wanna use instead of things like Windex or other chemicals. While it does clean the windshield, it does leave a chemical residue, which can prohibit the 3M from getting a good bond. So if you aren't just using alcohol wipes, just make sure it's soap and water. All right, you wanna get all the way into the corners and really focus on the sections that the 3M will actually be contacting the windshield. So that's like this corner here, the edging top and bottom, and then this middle section as well. All right, it's not a bad idea after all that to take the alcohol wipe anyway and just give it a once over. All right, now with this, I'm just gonna focus on the main sections here. So this edge, top, and this little section here where it'll also contact. All right, so we'll let that dry off and then we'll continue. Next step, peel off the backing on the 3M. All right, now we can line it up into place and put pressure all around. Now what I like to do is back this guy into the corner, which will help you line it up. Follow that all the way up and around the edging. That looks like a good spot. Put firm and even pressure on all the sections that have 3M. All right, then you'll repeat on the other side, and then I'd recommend going back and cleaning off all the fingerprints. That's gonna wrap up my review and install for the MP Concepts quarter window scoops in gloss black. It's available for the 08 and newer Challenger, and it offers a really modern spin on an otherwise classic exterior styling part. If you're looking to spice up the side profile of your Challenger, you can get these right here at AmericanMuscle.com.